think you're cute? You focused?
Trying to be.
Am I distracting you? I'll be quiet now.
Oh, we don't fall asleep over there.
I was already asleep. You woke me up.
Does that look like a bunch of scribbles?
Uh-huh.
Yep. It all means stuff, and I have to explain all of it. I'm not happy about it. A little nervous.
Let me see your shirt.
No.
Someone sent that to you in the mail. We have no idea who sent it. Snip, snip. Who wants to go get baby?
Hello. I feel like today's kind of a monumentous day.
Yeah.
Is this your last exam, like ever?
Potentially.
Like it almost wants to like bring tears to my eyes, potentially, yeah. Assuming you pass this exam.
So as soon as you pass comprehensive exams, you move to candidacy, so you become a PhD candidate. And at that point, it's just a matter of finishing up your research, and then you're done.
Which this could potentially take a year to finish up this project.
Yep.
But I think that's really cool.
It's been a long time coming.
Oh, I know. So he's no longer like taking classes. So these are like his big comp exams. He already took 2 of the 8-hour exams where he sat in class. Today is the fun one where he gets to stand in front of all the professors that you work under.
Just talk. They just fire questions away, and I just give them my best answer. It could be anything, and if that's not sufficient, then it's not
And so then he leaves the room, and they all look amongst each other, and they decide together whether or not you pass or not. You'll do great. Drink lots of water. You drink lots of water.
Give me a kiss.
What time did you come to bed last night?
Like midnight.
Really? I didn't even hear you come in.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm saying hi. Is this what she sees? This is from Millie's view. All these little kids.
Okay, let's say a prayer and get going.
Yeah, pray for Daddy today.
Yes, please.
Dear Heavenly Father, please bless that day.
You say goodbye.
Yeah. Love you.
Love you. You working on your puzzle? You were doing so good. She's just gotten into how to do puzzles and loves putting puzzles together. This came from this little box right here. So I've talked about the app that Lucy uses on the iPad. Like all of my kids have used it for years. They love it. It's the Homework Learning app. So if you're gifting the app for Christmas, kids love tangible things. They love to open things. So this is a fun add-on, and it's just a fun little toolkit of like flashcards, little scavenger hunts, just fun little stuff for the kids to like actually play with and look at, to kind of correlate with the app. Like, look how cute that is. Lucy, you've done such a good job. I didn't know you were already doing that. Oh, good job. Is that a portrait of you? Yeah. Beautiful. Anyway, I'll link it down below. What's that letter right there?
L.
What's this, Lucy?
C.
All right, Lucy, what's that letter?
C.
Whoa.
Dr. Bickman was really good. So, like, I did fine. I passed. Like, everybody passed. Yeah, I did fine. I passed.
Awesome.
But Dr. Bickman was really cool at the end. It's just kind of like, you had 5 different people in this room asking you questions, and what they're asking you is their specialty, right? Like, that's their bread and butter. They've put decades of work into this specialty. And so they're grilling your knowledge on it, and you're one person trying to satisfy 5 people's specialties. Like, it's impossible. You can't do it. So you did well knowing enough about all this stuff. It's like defeating at the same time. Like, yes, I got it done, but it almost means nothing because it's just like, I felt like I didn't know anything, but
But you were able to talk and answer the questions, right?
Yeah, for the most part.
Oh, good. So do you feel relieved it's done with?
Yeah, in a way. I was thinking, I'm like, what I want to do is go on a hard run. That's what I feel like doing.
Tonight was one of those busy evenings where the kids had to run off to a primary church activity. I've got an activity tonight at the church after the kids get back, and part of the activity that we're doing tonight is putting together blankets for, I think, like homeless shelters, and they're accepting donations. So I just ran through the house and grabbed some stuff to donate, like some wet wipes was on their list, paper towels, toilet papers, lotion. There's some lotion down there, and especially these like toe and hand warmers. We just redid our 72-hour kits. These are still good, but we updated ours, so I'm going to get those so that they can be put to good use. And I feel bad because I'm going to be leaving a kitchen full of dishes, and Landon has been at school taking an exam all day. And on days that he takes, like, where he's been studying a lot and busy a lot at school, I kind of want to like take things off of his load instead of be like, hey, here's a super messy kitchen, go ahead and clean it. She's stingy with her words. She doesn't talk a whole lot.
Oh, Mom's got Euphoria on.
Oh, you can smell my perfume?
Oh, yeah.
Hello. Hello.
And I am making cookies to take over there. These are not snickerdoodle cookies. These are not pumpkin cookies. These are snickerdoodle pumpkin cookies. Yeah, 2 yummy cookies combined into one. Yes. Lucy, this stove is hot. The pan is hot. Do not touch it, okay? Hey, look. Got crazy hair. Want it?
Okay, Millie, come here. We're doing good. Come on, Millie. Look. I'm trapped in my room. It's recording.
The kids were watching old vlogs and I was like, ugh, turn them off. I don't like hearing myself talk. And Landon says, stop it, I like hearing you. And it was like old ones, like from 7 years ago. And I was just like cringing at myself, and Landon didn't like that I was doing that. So I will have more self-confidence.
You gotta be confident, yeah.
I know. And then Cooper says, shouldn't we have the camera on? So the last that we talked was when Landon took his exam and he was just like feeling like, ugh.
Defeated. But now I'm happier. Now I'm
You've
better.
been fed, we've gone on a date, we've had a few nights rest.
Feeling a
lot happier. Oh,
yes.
Good. Tell me one of the questions and your answers. You rambled off something. I loved hearing it because it made no sense to me.
Okay. Yeah, so my exam had kind of 5 different areas of focus. Obesity and weight management, exercise physiology, cellular and molecular physiology, anatomy, and statistics. I think I was talking to you the other night about my anatomy question.
You put me to sleep.
Oh.
You literally put me to sleep, so go ahead.
Explain, if I'm scratching right here on my arm, I need all of the nerves that go back, and like how does your body sense that? Right here is your lateral antebrachial cutaneous nerve, which is part of your musculocutaneous nerve. If you trace that back to the lateral cord of the brachial plexus, that comes from the 2 anterior branches of the superior and medial trunk, which go back to C5 and C6 of ventral rami of the spinal cord. And then that goes in through the ventral horn of the spinal cord into the ventral horn, and then ascends to the, anyway, it was just like all of...
Mic drop!
I'm just glad it's over.
Okay, enough talking about that. Let me show you what we're doing here. My sister Bonnie sold her house. She moved to my mom's house. She has boxes everywhere. I said, I will bring you dinner. And then the next day she's like, Julie, don't worry about coming. We have boxes everywhere. It's exhausting. And so I called her and I was like, well, Bonnie, that's like part of moving is you are stressed. I said, do you have any food to eat at mom's house? And she goes, well, no. And I go, okay, then I am bringing you food. And if you don't want to like socialize or want us overstaying our stay. We will literally like drop food off, say hi, and then leave. Anyway, she changed her mind when I told her white chicken chili. So we've got white chicken chili, cornbread cooking in the oven. I need to finish up my banana cream pie, which I did a homemade like custard for it.
Don't forget your bread.
Oh, I know, bread. It's not super pretty, but you know what? It's for her to eat tomorrow. My battery is flashing, so I have to hurry and show you. I made homemade yogurt for her, a key lime pie for us to eat for dessert, and I can't remember what else.
So if it sounds like it was a lot of work to put all of that food together, it was. Miss Julie here, labor of love, woke up at freaking 4 o'clock in the morning to get the chili going. She worked all day on the bread. Like, she has been just going non-stop, and I'm like, what a labor of love to just put yourself out there and just do it.
It's fun and I enjoy it, and it's one of those things where it's like, okay, she's my sister. This is what sisters do for each other. This is what people do for each other when someone moves, because it's helpful. I've been in that situation, and it is so helpful having a home-cooked meal when you're in the middle of stress.
If they don't make you feel better or happier.
I am laughing at you. She's like, I can't find my camera, I can't find my phone. She's using Joel's phone. I just love that you've got like stuff everywhere. Yes,
It's
yes.
so typical of you. That's what we love. It's like, finally, Bonnie's frazzled about something.
She's not organized.
Hey, come up for some 3.14159.
What even is that?
Oh, he knew it. Hi. All right. Wow, look at all these scraggly boys. I love it. Oh, and a Lucy.